Characteristics of direct method include: first, there is no interference of mother tongue. Unlike grammar translation method, where the child comes with contact of mother tongue and after with the target language, in direct method, only target language is focused. In direct method, there is direct bond of target language and the learner child thinks into target language and expresses into target language. Mean they are not trained to first think in mother tongue and then tell its English equivalent. फॉर एग्जाम्पल जो है वो पहले एक ऑब्जेक्ट के बारे में कहें कि ये किताब है और फिर उसको बताएं कि ये इंग्लिश में इसको बुक कहते हैं. इंस्टेड दे डायरेक्टली see an object or model or picture of that object and they remember that it's book. Same it can be for other objects like parrot and sparrow or table or wall or anything. Unit of teaching is sentence. Teacher performs such activities which tell the meaning of sentences in the context. Teacher performs an action related to sentence which shows meaning of the sentence. Direct method is full of activities. Teacher shows object or performs the action to clear his concept. Instead of delivering a lecture, there is activity and activity students, they speak actually. Direct method is interesting and natural. Teachers show the meaning of sentences with help of gestures, postures, actions. It enables the students to establish relation between words and expression. So whatever they learn, they can see in real situation, or you can say artificially planned situations, planned arrangement, or through images, charts, slides, etc. Advantage of direct method include: English is taught as the child learns his mother tongue. Pronunciation, accent, intonation, and rhythm are essential for better and effective communication. These are the things which were lost in GTM. Grammar translation method has least focus on pronunciation, accent, intonation, assimilation, rhythm, but they are much better focused in direct method. This method is based on the principle of learning by doing, has focus on activity or learning by doing. No new teaching points are introduced orally. Both comprehension and speech were taught. It observes scientific path of language acquisition. First stage is listening, then speaking, afterwards writing, and last is afterwards is reading, and last is writing. LSRW: listening, speaking, reading, writing. To learn any language means speak that language with fluency. Thus, this method creates this ability in students. This method helps learners to enjoy the language. Learners start using the language without fear, and whatever they learn, they can use it. Correct use of grammar and pronunciation are emphasized. Grammar is taught inductively. Inductive method means first examples are given, then rules are imparted instead of cramming the rules first and then examples will be provided. Deductive method. So direct method follows the inductive approach rather than deductive approach. GTM follows deductive approach. Disadvantage of direct methods are: for every sentence or subject matter, teacher cannot perform an action and show any object, particularly the abstract ideas. Abstract ideas cannot be performed. it's not easy to perform. It's very hard, difficult to present abstract notions in class. It means that every subject matter cannot be explained. This method is not useful in overcrowded classes because everyone cannot take part in activities in overcrowded classes. Direct method does not help in important aspect of language learning like reading and writing. It's more its focus is on speaking rather than reading and writing. To use this method in class, teacher should be mastered in subject. He should have active command on his teaching. He should be a perfect teacher. This method requires many audio visual aids which are very expensive, so our schools cannot afford such equipments. तो ये इसकी थोड़े फ्लॉज हैं या हिंड्रेंस हैं जो इसके डिसएडवांटेज में मैंने आपसे शेयर किए. तो